Welcome to HighClass Visionaries. I'm T. What is acceptable in a relationship on social media?
There's too much going on in this world. Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back to HighClass Visionaries.
I'm T.
And I'm Ash.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back.
In the club with my twin, we be vibing. That's it is. I mean, know what be outside with.
That's your song.
I don't know. That was in my head. That was in my head. But hey, y'all.
Yeah,
Welcome
hey, y'all.
to HighClass Visionaries. It's your two
Welcome
favorite
back.
besties.
Yes.
Your two
And
favorite besties.
It's crazy because like we be getting nervous before we record. And
Yeah,
then
we be
just
so
get on
giddy
here
and
then we
giggling. It's just
record.
weird. But we do this for y'all. We do this for the people. People. But no, for serious, dear serious, y'all, we love y'all so much.
Yeah, we do.
Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love.
Yeah.
For the last episode, we had Talk Your Ish with Rashawn. Shout out to Rashawn. Clap it up for Rashawn.
Shout out to Rashawn.
We love him so much. Like,
Yes.
we love him so much. Shout out to Ra. Y'all gonna see him more often. He's just such a huge supporter of us, and we're such a huge supporter of him. So make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, listen to our last episode. Just, we love Rashawn. Man.
Yeah, we got a lot in store too, so just be on the lookout.
Yes.
We really do appreciate him. So,
Yes.
Thank you. But how was your week?
The week was pretty good. My week was good. Like it was really actually exceptional. I had a great week. Yesterday we went to Baltimore. We got some crabs. I really bust some crabs down, honey.
They look good
Full
too.
body joints. And it was just, I was just reminding my mom. I'm like, Mom, because my mom used to give me them crabs. I was 4, 5, 6 years old. I used to bust them whole body crabs down. Like, you know how little kids don't really mess with them joints.
I don't even really like the whole body crabs like that.
Because it's a lot of work and you really got it. My mom taught me how to eat them crabs when I was like 5 years old.
I know that's right.
It was over ever since. Every cookout that we used to have, we would always have those whole body crabs. And I have vivid memories of me like on the concrete, sitting on the ground with newspaper and those crabs just, going in. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's insanity. 6 years old? How was I eating them crabs like that?
You like the male or female? I
like the males. Give me a little large. I like them a little big. You know, the males is bigger.
Yeah.
So I like the males. I like them large. And me and my sister, we got a dozen of them and we shared them. Oh my God, it was so good. Baltimore got the best crabs.
They really do. Maryland?
Make sure y'all go to Maryland, get y'all some crabs. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff. And we went to the harbor. We had the kids with us. It was a good little time. Like, it was like a cute little festival going on. They had like a wine fest and like a house music fest. We was up in that joint like BD bum bum. It was so much fun. Like, I just wish that Philly had stuff like that more often. Like that we could, go to and have a good time. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but
they do. Philly be having some hidden gems though. They really do.
They
have some events going on.
It's something about being somewhere else that just fuels my body and my soul. Like it just does something for me.
It's
it
nothing
really
here
does.
in Philly.
So we just went to Baltimore. That's only about 2 hours away from Philly, y'all. But it wasn't a bad little road trip. We had a time, just me and my family. And then the week prior, like the couple days prior to that was real good. Like real good. The weather is breaking. So, that brings out my inner happiness. Like I get so happy when it's summertime.
Yeah,
summertime is my season.
It's about to be
one of my
shit.
favorite seasons. Okay. We got the toes out. We got the sundresses on. We got the sunglasses on. It's just, I'm just in my element. But anywho, enough about me.
I don't really care for the summer though, like that. I mean, it's okay, but I don't like being hot. So if it get too hot for me, you ain't gonna see me out. Being honest with you.
No, you always been like that though. I'm really cracking up.
I do not like the heat at all.
Girl, it's air conditioning somewhere. We'll get to it.
I need to have the air on all the time. Yeah, I be having it on in the wintertime too. Something's wrong with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a little fan in my room and I'm cool. I gotta have a fan.
The fan on every single day in my life. Yeah. The fan has been on every single day of my entire life.
I feel like
I love the fan.
It's the noise. I need that to go to sleep, which is weird. Some people listen to rain sounds or whatever. No, I just need the fan. I need that and not too much. I don't really like too much being it too dark. Like sometimes I'll sleep with the light on. I'm weird. Like I really do. Like I don't know. Like I'll go to sleep with the light on. That's just
I like the TV
me.
to stay on. It don't have to have no sound coming out the TV, but as long as the TV is on,
right, a little bit of light.
Content.
We might be afraid of the dark.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
But you know, that's another story because when I was younger, I used to see spirits and shit like that.
Yeah, I think it's
our
a
house,
deeper
our
meaning.
apartment used to be like, I'm not gonna say haunted because I wasn't necessarily afraid, but I used to see shit. So I'm afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I keep the light on real quick.
My mom be so mad. I come to her house. As soon as I walk in the house, I'm turning every light on. Bam, bam,
that's
bam.
me too.
Every light.
Like, how can you sit in a dark room? Like, what is wrong?
I can't do that. That's some vampire shit.
But anyway, my week was chilling. My week always chilling.
Do you care to go into detail or?
I don't know about all that.
Okay, you don't want to get the listeners the real ed. Yeah. It
was good though. I can't complain.
You're funny.
You know, I don't know. You know, we got listeners that listen.
Oh my God. We was just talking about that. And
listen. And for our 12 subscribers, what y'all want from the store?
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Seriously.
I think we up to 17 now. Shout out to y'all.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to the store, so make sure y'all put in your comments what y'all want.
What y'all want? We going to
Five
Below. Yeah. We going to Five Below. What do y'all want? Because we really do appreciate y'all. Absolutely, positively.
But you know what? I was just reading something. This is like random, but it just came across my mind. I was reading something earlier about this girl. This is a scenario because I want to get your opinion on it. I got other people's opinions. So I'm like, this girl, like she lost her job and she didn't have nowhere to stay. I guess she was getting kicked out or whatever. So she texted her friend and she was like, you know, is it okay if I stay with you for a little bit, you know, until I get back on her feet? Her friend was like, I don't mind, but I have to ask my boyfriend because she was living with her boyfriend. So her boyfriend probably, you know, pay all the bills. So she said, I'll let you know, whatever. So she got back to her friend and she was basically like, the boyfriend was like, it's okay, but she got to pay $200 a month. Okay. So the friend was like, just started snapping, like, F out of here. I just told you I ain't have no money. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I was reading in the comments, like somebody was like, well, apparently she really don't need nowhere to stay if that's the case, because $200 is not bad. And if he's paying all the bills, you got to be respectful. Like nothing is free. And then at some point, you know, you start letting people live with you for free. They'll start taking advantage of you.
Absolutely.
I didn't see a problem with it.
I don't see a problem with paying $200 a month to sleep on your friend's couch that she lives with her man. Like, what's wrong with that? You know, rent is fucking $15, $16, $17, $18, $2,000 a month. $200 for 6 months. Let's just say she needed a 6-month grace period to really get herself together. Right. You paying $200, you could stack all your bread. You could really get somewhere in 6 months. Paying your friend and her man $200 to gracefully let you sleep on their couch. Eat, cook, take a shower there, water bill, the gas bill, like shit costs money, the electric bill, like shit costs money and it's going to go up because you're there. So what's wrong with $200 a month? I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I didn't see a problem with it, you know, because people, they will take advantage of you. Yeah. You know, for real, you let somebody stay at your place and 6 months go by, they ain't save up nothing to move. Yeah. They still haven't found a job. So it's like you kind of putting pressure on people. And she got fired apparently because she was being late for work. And in the text that she sent her friend, apparently she does have a boyfriend, but her family don't like the boyfriend. So I said he must be not shit either because you should have asked him first.
How you got a boyfriend and you homeless?
Yeah. That's different.
How you got a boyfriend? People need to stop. People need to stop doing that. How you got a man and you asking your friend, can you sleep on her couch? What?
And then getting mad because they want you to pay a little bit of something. Nothing is free.
Nothing is free. Like, full disclosure, I don't know how many years ago I had to, well, it wasn't my fault, okay? Let's just put that shit out there on the table. It was not my fault. Basically, I was living in an apartment and I was fucking around. Like, they was slumlords. Like, they was slumlords. I had to get the fuck up out of there. So it was very drastic. So I had to move back in with my mom. So I moved back in with my mom for like, I don't know, 7 months, 8 months. I was with my mom. It was less than a year I was with my mom. And my mom was gladly took me back, but she was like, yeah, I'm going to need about $300 a month. $300 a month. Thank you.
Yeah, because that's nothing compared to now.
That's nothing. I gladly was like, thank you. I'm at my mom's house. So, you know, anything that's hers is mine. Right. Like, it doesn't really matter. And thankfully, she let me, you know, be comfortable in her space because I'm grown. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, $300 and she live in a 4-bedroom house. Come on now, that's nothing.
She gonna make sure you good.
I'm gonna take 2 showers a day, and I'm gonna cook that food,
right?
And I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
You definitely gonna take advantage of that for $300 a month.
Okay, so what's $200 a month when you know you don't have nowhere to go?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I guess she got upset.
Why would she get upset? So the friendship was over?
I guess so. But people was in the comments saying she must ain't really. You know, she must ain't really care. Like, you
that's
getting mad.
Insanity.
You're a grown-ass woman.
To be upset like that.
You lost your job because you was being late to work.
Well, she said, never mind. All right, don't worry about it. I won't. Trust me, I'm not finna worry about that. I'm not gonna give a fuck. Because we good. Like, I'm good. I wasn't late for work and I did not lose my job. See, people got to start taking accountability for their actions. Go to work. You your own person. Go to work. You know you can only rely on you to support you. You can't even rely on your man, clearly.
Exactly. So, yeah, what I was saying was, like, that's a stipulation or whatever. And then I would be like, well, the first month, you don't have to give me nothing because at the end of the day, you probably don't got it right now. But next month, you need to give me something.
If it was you, say it's you. Oh, you know, me and Marie, we da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to charge you a goddamn thing. I'm just being honest. But you just being you're going to just give me shit.
Right.
Because that's who you are. You know what I mean? That's how my friends are. You just going to be like, here, sis, here go a couple $100. You know what I mean? This is what I can spare my thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be a given. They shouldn't even have to say, oh, you know, I'm going to charge you $200 a month. That should have been a given. Be like, sis, I can spare you about $200 a month. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate this. Blah, 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 blah.
And that was my outlook on it as well. Because I said, to be honest, you know, when I was having a conversation with that person, we was talking about it. I did say that I wouldn't charge my friend if she needs to come and stay with me. I wouldn't. Because I know what it is. Like, it's not, and at the end of the day, people gonna give you what they have.
Okay.
That's just the type of people that I hang around.
Food stamp card.
That's what I said.
Fill up the kitchen.
Listen, you can't go get no food stamps or something.
Okay. Some gonna have to give. You gonna have to help me out.
You gotta contribute some way. But yeah, people, that's just the minds of people. And I was just talking about this. I said, let's bring that up on the pod because I need to get the opinions of others. What y'all think? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, make sure y'all comment that down below. Do y'all feel like her friend and her man should have charged this friend $200 a month? Or you think that's asinine, that's astronomical? They know she in the hard way and they shouldn't have charged her anything. Let us know what y'all think. Because I think $200 is a penny in a bucket.
Yeah, that's easy.
But like you said, the first month I'm not going to charge you nothing because I'm going to give you a little bit of time to get a job.
Right. That's number one. That's what I said.
Get a job or get on unemployment. You're going to have to figure something out.
Go down to the county courthouse and get some food stamps. And you can load the house up with that. Like if you don't have it, but you're going to have to contribute some way. You want to take a shower. Yeah. You want to eat. Like things like that. So yeah, and we're all adults and people fall on hard times. Absolutely. I get it. But you can't be getting mad at your friend because she's trying to charge you $200. How much was your rent? Compared to $200, because that's nothing.
That ain't about nothing.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up.
That's crazy. You know you can't bring no scenarios up like that to me. Because for real, housing is too expensive these days to be playing them type of games. Like, it really is. I would be upset with you. You would have gotten cussed out by me from your friend because why are you getting fired from your job?
And these landlords be playing around too. These apartment complexes, property management companies, they charge what the fuck they want to charge. Seriously. They make up different prices every month. You call one month inquiring about shit, and then you call the next month, they didn't want $500. Then what happened?
They do. I don't understand that market either, but it do. It be changing. It fluctuates. Like, what? I don't even understand. I don't get that at all. I really, really don't. But all I know is that they jipping us. Either way is cool. Like, they getting over on this regardless. They don't even want to fucking... my rent is stupid. Like, my rent is dumb as fuck. Like, why am I paying this much for rent?
I think rent in general, honestly. Think about it like 5 years ago compared to what you paying now. Yeah. Rent didn't fucking almost triple.
Tripled.
Yeah.
Tripled.
Like, listen, it has. The last 5 years.
Come on. Like, the apartment is cool, but it ain't that deep. It's not even that deep. I live in
it's
an apartment
not.
complex.
For
so.
800 square fucking feet and no stainless steel appliances. They're out of control.
That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we talking about something specific, real specific. But yeah, this particular apartment is insane.
I'm asking all the questions in the
Not one
world.
apartment
Like,
in the building got stainless steel.
That's Philly for you.
But y'all want 2,000?
Yeah, she shouldn't even have said that because I started asking questions. I said, what come with it? Water carpet?
With it?
Is it vinyl flooring? What amenities is I'm getting with this? Are you trying to make me pay all this money a month, miss? And she kind of got quiet. No, I'm serious. Like, what is it? Because y'all jipping people.
Do some upgrades.
Yes,
That's
upgrades
insane.
is crazy.
I just can't believe we paying this much for rent. And then I don't even want to get into the conversation of mortgage and buying. I don't want to talk about that, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I don't leave no comment like that in the comment section. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, because that's the first thing people going to say. Well, you need to be buying
a house.
I don't like that they put that stigma on people that they need to be buying a house at a certain age. That's crazy to me.
It don't make no sense. Like, y'all already know it's not that easy. Because trust and believe, like my mom, she told me she paid $52,500 for her house, 4-bedroom house. This is in the year 2000. You think if houses was $52,500, I wouldn't have a house right now?
Yeah, I think everybody would have
a
house.
A fucking house.
And her house is nice.
Houses is fucking $300,000.
And she kept up with it. And it's probably worth way more than that. It's probably triple in price. Because of the neighborhood
more than
area.
That, more than triple. Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Absolutely.
She got that. But
come on, y'all. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Shit is different now. Shit is different.
Well, when them houses drop down to $1, I'll be on them.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Because we need to go, like, at this point in time, we need to go back to the Great Depression days at this point. We're not that far off. Donald Trump is a felon. He's still running for president. And we got Joe Biden.
Let's talk about that, because that kind
of
pissed me off.
Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I know.
Donald Trump.
I'm done with both of them. But if Donald Trump was going up against a cat, I'm voting for the cat. I don't give a fuck. I'm not voting for him.
You got to go with the you got to look at the scenario.
Yeah,
because we got one guy that's damn near having dementia. Don't even know what his last name, and then we got this felon. Because at the end of the day, how are you still allowed to even run for president?
How is that even possible? Like, how? That don't even make no sense.
And it's crazy because it just makes it looks at the country the way it is. Like,
yeah.
It was no law that ever said that a president couldn't run. You know, somebody couldn't run with a felony. There was never a law in place.
Donald Trump is a reality star. He's a reality TV star. And they put him in a position to be the United States of America's president. Come on. That's why I keep telling you, none of this shit is real.
Yeah, it's all in simulation. And the crazy part about it is he could potentially be the president again. It's looking like that. And he's not going to go to jail. They're not giving him no jail time.
No.
So he's above the law, basically. This is all a joke.
This shit is so crazy. I can't even wrap my head around it. The woman was too stunned to speak. Like, what is going on here? I hate to get into politics, y'all, because I really do keep that shit personal within my soul. Because if it gets a little bit too out of line, I might swing on somebody if they opposing against what the fuck I'm saying. And I know that's not okay. So I typically keep my, political views to myself. But Donald Trump, come on now. Joe Biden, this is what we left with. Nobody else wanted to run.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody else.
Well, we gotta wait till I think July. They're gonna see what kind of consequences he's gonna face for these.
He ain't facing no consequences.
36 felonies, 37 count.
He's a felon. It's official. He was found guilty the other day. I don't even know. I ain't looked too deep into it. I don't care.
And I heard that, I just laughed because I'm like, this. You could tell it's not real. Like, this is not real where we're living at right now. It's just really not. But we'll see.
It's real sad out here, y'all. Like, real sad.
We keep y'all updated.
We'll keep y'all updated on that.
But you know what? I really am excited about this topic.
I'm about to say, what you excited about? What are you excited about?
We about to get into this story time.
Oh yeah. So we decided what we're gonna talk about this week. I'm nervous.
You know what we're gonna talk about
nervous.
This week.
I know. We talking about online dating, y'all.
Say it again.
Online dating. Because I know we done all been there, done that. All of us done been online dating. Now, granted, me personally, I like to meet people organically. Like, I like to meet people when I'm out and about, just doing my own thing. That's really where I get off, like, you know. But it was at one period of time I was online dating. This is the biggest regret of my fucking life.
Talk it, sis.
So I downloaded Hinge, I downloaded Bumble, you know, I downloaded like the typical online dating sites or whatever. And, you know, shit just going crazy. Like they just that shit. I'm really convinced that online dating world is for the murderers and just like predators. Like
or weird people.
They are weird as fuck. So I connect. You know, am I going straight to my fucking story time?
No, I mean you can if you want.
All right, so fuck it. At one period of time, this is about a year or two ago, something like that. I download these apps, y'all. I start conversing with a few different people, whatever. So I connect with this one guy. He was of African descent. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like everything seemed cool. We go out, we have a good time, we meet up. Like the conversation is cool. Like we having a good time. So we met up and we got I think we had a coffee date at like this cute little coffee spot or whatever. We met up at this like mom and pop like coffee shop, sat down, we had a great conversation. We was cool. He gave me a name. He told me his name was something, you know, whatever he said his name was. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
And what part of Africa was he from?
He was from the Ivory Coast.
Oh, okay.
That's like,
West
I don't know, West Africa, yeah, like the rainforest. Like, so go ahead, Ashley, because I'm trying to tell my stories. So we just talking, you know, getting deeper, I guess, a little bit. So he invites me over to his house. So, you know, whatever, I'm over his house. I spend the night over his house. He leaves, he goes to work in the morning. So he like, I'm about to go to work, you know, but you can stay and, you know, whatever. Like, just, you know, leave whenever you're ready. Just lock the door, of course, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I woke up when I woke up. I'm like, fuck. I'm on my Spectre Gadget shit. So I done went everywhere. I done went under the bed. So I found all like his documents and shit. So I found like, you know, some suspicious shit. He from Africa. I know he came here when he was of a certain age, like 10, 11, something like that. Mm-hmm. So I found all them documents, whatever. I found pictures, you know, the whole 9 yards.
That's where he fucked up at because he should have never even allowed somebody he didn't really know to stay the night at his house. He leave out and go to work. Leave you in there. Mm-hmm. You could have been anybody. So that's what he get. That was the first thing where he went wrong at.
So I look on his counter and he had a piece of mail there. So on the piece of mail, it had his address and everything, but it had a different name on there. So I'm like, well, who the fuck is this? I thought he lived alone. You know, like it's given I live alone. Like the apartment is given I live alone. I'm looking at like, okay, so I took a picture of it. And I went on by my motherfucking day. But I'm like thinking about like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this on your mail? You know? And it's really pertaining to something that he was telling me about. So I'm like, this has to be him. Like, who else mail would this be? So I'm like, you know, certain Africans, they come to the country, they change their name, they do different things, they change their age. And oh yeah, he told me he was a different age, right? When we first met. Remember this information. When we first met, he told me a different age and a different name. He told me he was 42, 42, and that his name was such and such, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm looking on the mail. So my profession, like we have different databases that we can look into or whatever. So when I got to wherever I got to, I plugged the information that I found on the mail into the database. I find something totally completely different. And this is why you should not be fucking playing around with people for real.
Yeah, because you don't never know.
You don't never know.
Who they got.
You don't never know what I'm locked into, what I got going on. Okay? I could be a part of the FBI. Mm-hmm. And basically that's how I consider myself.
Damn
I'm
near.
a part of the FBI. Okay, that's what I do. So I get this information and I confront him about it. Point blank, period. I confront him about it. So at first he was very defiant, very against, you know, what I'm saying, like, no, that's a lie. Why are you looking through my stuff? Blah, 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 blah. Who is this person?
Right.
Who is this person? So to make a long story short, to make a short story shorter, he was like, all right, he came clean. He said that he was identifying as his deceased brother.
Mm.
The name and the age he gave me was of his deceased brother. And that the name that I found on the mail was really him. Like, that's really his name. Like, his given name by his mother, that was his name. So I'm like, well, why would you lie about something like that? Like, what, are you a murderer? Like, what are you hiding from? Right. What are you hiding from? So, believe it or not, y'all, we kind of got past that a little bit. We kind of got past it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I met this nigga online. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, whatever. He paying my rent. He doing this. He doing that. He's showing up in different ways. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to live my life how I want to live it. To make a short story shorter, because I'm just going to fast forward a lot of different things, y'all. To make a short story shorter, I'm like, let's go on vacation, So I started egging that shit on, like, this is where I want to go, sending him screenshots, like, let's go here, let's go there. He all for it. Like, yeah, all right, bet. Like, what about this place? What about that place? Like, we are engaging in a conversation about going away internationally.
So y'all reconnected. You disconnected for a little bit, and then you reconnected later on down the line.
Exactly. So during this time of us talking, we disconnected and reconnected a lot. I feel like it wasn't nothing really steady. We back and forth. So this last time that I'm talking about with the vacation, this is a fresh reconnection. So we connect or whatever. Wooty wooty woo. Let's go on vacation. You're like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? And this fresh reconnection was just something different. Like, I'm like, all right, this nigga.
He doing it too much. He overly.
He was on a different level. Yeah. I'm like, damn, like, we done known each other for a year or so on and off. Because like you said, we done disconnected, we connected, we disconnected, we connected. But this time, I'm like, oh. Okay.
He was showing up and showing out.
He was showing up and showing out, yo. I mean, going all the fuck out. And I'm over here telling Edge, like, yeah, this nigga doing this nigga doing that, this nigga doing shit. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, this is weird. Like, because when we reconnected, it kind of was out the clear blue sky. I was doing my own little thing, per usual. And I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Right.
But we stopped talking because I just wanted to stop talking to him. Like, he had pissed me off, and I just cut his ass off. Typical Katia shit. I don't give a fuck, okay? So we reconnected, and I'm like, let's go on vacation. So he like, all right, cool, blah, 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 blah. Hyping me up. So.
Not no Risa Tisa stuff, though. The passport situation.
I don't know. Ready. I mean, I wasn't married or nothing like that. Risa Tisa was in deep. Thank God I wasn't in deep with this guy.
He didn't go too far by printing out the vacation and say, here, this is we going.
Yeah, no, he ain't. Yeah, he wasn't schizophrenic like that, but like he definitely had mental illness. So I go to this house and I'm like, fuck it, let's play Truth Hour. Mind y'all, I'm blacked. Like, I'm
Truth
really
Hour never goes well.
It never goes well. Don't ever do a Truth Hour.
No.
Don't ever do that. But I really was just trying to have fun. Like, just on some silly shit. Typical me shit. Like, I'm on some silly shit. Like, Truth Hour, I love buffalo wings, like dumb shit like that. Like, I wasn't on nothing for real.
Okay.
He was on some serious
he was trying
shit.
To get some information out of you type shit. He thought you was drunk and he was going to try to get information.
Right, but I'm lying the whole time, y'all. We on some Truth Hour shit, I'm lying. I said a lie or whatever. He comes back with his truth. It's his turn now. Y'all know what this motherfucker told me?
He gay?
He said he an immigrant. He's not documented. Now, granted, I don't care what your status is.
Right. Yeah.
I don't care. Live your life. Do your thing. But I think when you're dating somebody, I think you should be forthcoming with that information. I really, really do. Because, like, shit can get twisted. Shit can get, real hectic. Who knows? Like, who knows? And this is basically his reasoning as to why he couldn't go on vacation, and all this other stuff. Like, we could just probably go back to Africa. But, why he couldn't go to DR or whatever we were supposed to be going to.
So he was over here on a visa?
He was over here on like a work visa, like pretty much. Like he can work here because he works here, but he's not a citizen. And the work visa that he was here on, you have to like re-register it every 2 years. Mm-hmm. So he's just been re-registering. And they also have the opportunity to deny you if they want to.
After a certain time.
If they want to, they can deny you and you can get deported, you know, back to your country or whatever. So he's like, yeah, you know, like basically he was trying to insinuate that he was in hiding. And I said, boy, now you have not been in hiding, okay? We've been out and about. We've been every motherfucking where except Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and Mexico. Okay?
Because he had a passport, but he was capping you up like y'all was going to go.
He was capping me up the whole time. So let me know if y'all would have been upset because I was livid. I was absolutely livid. Like, you could at least tell me that you wasn't. First of all, when you get to know me, after spending so much time with me, you would know that I would never judge somebody off of that. Right. I wouldn't. I just think that you being dishonest is really what triggered me. Like, stop lying. Why would you lie about something like that? And it all makes sense as to why you gave me a different alias when you first met me. Mm-hmm. A different age. Everything all started coming together. Why are you lying? It's not the fact of your, citizenship. I don't care about that.
Right.
It's the fact that you are lying.
Yeah, because if you could lie about that, you could lie about anything.
Yeah, like I would never weaponize that against anybody.
Especially you know him for a year. He should have disclosed that in the beginning.
Yeah. So, yeah.
A lot of the times, they... People that aren't from the United States, they have ulterior motives when it comes to dating American women. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to say it in the nicest way.
African men, to be exact.
Yeah, without just without making people feel bad, because it's not all African men.
It's not,
but a lot of them, they come over here and they like to date African. They like to date us American women, which is not a problem, but you got to be fully honest. And I feel like the online dating world is open to dishonesty. Yeah. Because you're hiding behind a computer screen. You can make up a whole fucking life. Y'all seen the show Catfish?
Yeah.
It starts off from there.
Yeah, it do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not online dating ever again. Like, I'm off there. Like, seriously. It just leaves too much of a window of just like uncertainty. Like, granted, if you meet somebody in person, the same shit can possibly happen. A person could lie. We could go through the same motion if I would have met this man in person. But the fact that I met him offline and he was able to build up his alias and, go from there and, I just feel like he was calculated.
So this is why you have to ask people in the beginning, especially if you know they're not from the United States. Because a lot of times people do disclose where they're from because they're proud to be from certain countries. Right. When you meet them.
As they should.
So you should probably ask that in the beginning. And it's not being smart. It's like, you need to know these things.
Yeah. And it's like you know what? I saw his identification, like, driver's license, shit like that, all that. But what he soon told me was that, like, all of that shit was fake.
Yeah, he out here hiding for some shit.
It was all a lie. Everything was a lie. What did Carly say? Yeah. It was all a lie, y'all. It was all a lie. I met this nigga off, like, Hinge or some shit like that.
And then... So
I thought that he was a cool person, though. Like, seriously, all jokes put to the side, everything that I just said put to the side, we really did connect. You know what I'm saying? In a certain way, certain how. We really did connect. And like I said, I was able to forgive him in a sense for lying to me in the beginning.
Right. And then you lied again.
And then you lie again. What else was you lying about?
I feel like the first time y'all had that, when he didn't disclose the correct information, was using his deceased brother information, he probably should have told you right then and there about his status, just to put it out there. Like, because I agree. I don't think that someone will stop dating someone because they're not a citizen. Right. A lot of people don't care about that.
Don't nobody care about that.
But if you're not honest in the beginning and then some shit go down, it's like you putting me in jeopardy too. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could have compromised my safety. I don't know what's going on here. I think it'll be good for a person to know exactly what's happening, what's going on, what they're getting themselves into. You don't bamboozle nobody like that. Because I damn near flipped the table.
Well, he got another thing coming. Hopefully he all right.
Honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck. I really wouldn't, because at this point in time, you're a liar. One thing that y'all need to understand about me is one of my biggest pet peeves is a liar. I hate a calculated liar. It really gets to me. It really, really does. I see it as malicious. I see it as very much so malicious. And once I feel like something is malicious, there's no coming back from that in my book. That's just me. That's just me. I don't do no lying shit like that. I don't be lying like that. Come on now. Now, one person or whoever, I feel like when lying is, acceptable is like, if I feel like a person is too much in my business and I don't know you like that, and I'm going to lie to you. What the fuck is you in my business for?
Right.
Why you want to know all this shit about me? I'm going to lie to you because what the fuck is you? Who are you? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, a cousin twice removed? Why the fuck do you need to know all this information about me?
Yeah, but once you get to know somebody and they start asking you questions, then you should be okay with disclosing certain information. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying you got to tell them your social security number and how much money you got in your bank account type stuff. But certain things I feel like need to be discussed, and I always bring up communication. Yeah. Because, especially when you're online dating, because we've all had crazy experiences dating online. Yeah, we had. I had some crazy experiences as well. But
you want to talk about your experience, because my life is a complete joke, and I know that y'all understand this right now. When it comes to like the dating and all this other shit, I am attracted to losers. I swear for God, like they start off so good, so good. Maybe I've had like one or two good relationships in my life, but like for the majority, like I'm really attracted to losers. I don't care, and most of them follow high class visionaries. Y'all are losers.
Yeah, so they're gonna be listening to this right now.
Yeah, y'all were losers to me. Let me just say that.
See, my thing with like online dating and things like that, I just feel like it's not for me, and I've always said that. I've said that from the beginning. Of course, I tried it out. But it's be so much going on with people and the lying shit. Like, I pick up on someone lies to me, I could pick it up literally instantly, just off of body language. Yeah. For real. And I've never been steered wrong because of that. So it's like, I can't do the online. I just cannot do it. I got off of online dating when I started seeing people that I actually knew. You swiping left, you swiping right. You seeing your coworkers on there, people that's in your neighborhood. That's too much. Like, how big is Philly or the tri-state area? And I'm seeing the same 5 motherfuckers like keep popping up. I just feel like that was just a bit much for me. Yeah. And I can't do it. I just can't do it. Now, I don't have no crazy stories like that, but I just know that online dating is really not for me. It's not. Because then you got people that's you talking to somebody, and you got your friend talking to the same person.
Oh,
that was an instance that we had, one of our close friends. We both talking to the same person. Like, just shit like that. Yeah. I don't have time for it. And I do feel like I'm not knocking nobody who like the online dating world. It's just not for me. It's a lot of weirdos and losers on there. Yeah. They portray a different image behind a computer or a phone, make up these fake profiles, trying to make it seem like there's something that they're not. Yeah. And then when you finally get to know someone, it's like, no, I can't do it. It's not for me.
And honestly, it's not for me either. It's really, really not. I don't get off on the online dating. Now, granted, I know people who it really works for them, and it has worked for them like tremendously. They've had successful and positive relationships come out of them meeting their person online. I love that for them. I really, really do. Because certain people, that's just their like dating style, like they just like to date online. And no knock to y'all. I swear for God, no knock to y'all. Me personally, I just want to meet somebody out when I'm out at motherfucking Trader Joe's. Like, I just want to meet somebody out at Target. I want to meet somebody out at Walgreens. Like, that's just me personally. Like, that's it.
Or the gas station.
Or
you can't really trust them gas stations.
Or a cute little festival or something. You
know? Like just that's out and open.
Yeah, like that's where I get off at. That's like my favorite dating style when I'm just organically meeting somebody. That's what I consider to be organically meeting somebody. Just like random, out and about, you approach them or they approach you. That's, but then again, it's like it don't even matter for real, because I've had fucked up relationships off of people that I've met organically. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'm never online dating again. It's just something about it.
Yeah, I think you learned your lesson.
I can't do it, y'all. I cannot do it. It's just like, wow. Wow. And honestly, that young man, he really tainted it for the rest of y'all sexy African men out there. Because y'all look good as fuck. I just want to let y'all know y'all are admired.
Don't. That's why I was saying we can't.
We love y'all.
Yeah, we're not going to say that it's all African men because it's not.
It's not.
But there is some that try to play people, and it's really not okay.
Y'all look good as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I got you, sis.
All right, say less.
I got you.
My sis got me. You heard her. My sis got me.
We gonna get you right.
Because, honey, y'all look good as fuck. Okay? Let's not get that misconstrued. Don't let this asshole fuck it up for the rest of them, right? I'm not letting him do that.
No, and I think it's all, and also when it comes to dating African men, it's where they are located and are from too. Them different countries in Africa, they all not the same.
Yeah,
so you gotta be careful.
We already know about y'all from Ghana
and Nigeria and add Ivory Coast to it. If you want to.
So Ghana and Ivory Coast, in my opinion, they coincide.
Yeah.
Y'all are scammers.
And Nigerians are too. I mean, no offense, but they are.
No offense. Don't take offense to nothing that we say. We just speaking on personal experience.
Exactly.
That's why y'all love the high class visionaries, because we are real as fuck. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. My life for nobody, okay? We as real as they come. I go through exactly what y'all go through. Ash go through exactly what y'all go through. We
sure do.
We go through the same daily shit.
We just
I'm not sugarcoating nothing for nobody. Whatever I done went through it. And guess what?
And I always say we talk from experience. So nobody can't really get offended from what we're saying, because this is shit that we've actually experienced. We ain't making this shit up.
I done lived the life. We done lived the life.
Got people out here going around with different aliases trying to, see, my thing is when it comes back to the guy from the Ivory Coast, is like, what were you going to do when it was time to go on vacation? Like, what this say that you never played that truth game with him? You would have still kept talking about going on vacation, getting excited and shit, and he playing along with it. When eventually he was going to have to tell you that he cannot go anywhere.
And I mean, I was like pushing it too. So I guess he really felt like pressured. And I'm like, you got to this day because, I got to tell my job. When I'm going to be taking off and all of that. I'm putting it to him like that.
But didn't he suggest going away?
Yes.
So that's the crazy shit.
It was his suggestion. So therefore, that's where the mental illness comes in. Because you're sick. It's something wrong with you. Why would you suggest that when all we could go to is Africa? The Ivory Coast, to be exact.
Well, he going to go back and he ain't going to be able to come back. He can't even go. If he don't have a real ID, he don't even have a real driver's license, the shit was fake, he can't go nowhere. What the hell?
It was all a lie. It was all a fucking lie.
He can't even go to Florida if he wanted to.
This shit is crazy,
unless he's driving.
It was all a fucking lie. It was all a lie. He came to me. Matter of fact, fuck it. Play the truth game with your nigga. Play the truth game, y'all. I'm glad I played it. It was very informative. I found out this nigga was a scammer. And not the fact that he is, not documented. I don't give a fuck about that. What, like you said, what would have happened if he wouldn't have said nothing? And we just going on with this vacation shit. We just going on with this. Like, what would have happened? You're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's not the first time he's done that to people. He's been over here for a while now, so I'm sure you just another girl that came along.
Right.
And he did the same thing too.
Same old thing.
Meeting him on the social media.
Yeah, he probably would have ghosted or something like that. Who knows?
Of course.
He probably
a lot
would have
of them
ghosted.
do that too.
Yeah. Just so he wouldn't have that. I'm at the airport. He probably wouldn't have showed up. Now, you gotta die. Now, you gotta die. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what would happen, but I'm highly protected. Like, I'm God's favorite. God don't play about me. Like, I keep trying to tell people that anybody who has wronged me, and I have specific proof, like anybody who has wronged me, your life is shitty.
Yeah, I always say that.
Your life is shitty. I'm too good of a person. Like, my heart is very pure. I'm very genuine. Like, how I move is super genuine. It's always been in me. So if you try to wrong somebody like me, and trust me, I've been wrong, their life sucks. Their life sucks. Like, and I'm sorry about that, but you need to be a better person.
Don't even be sorry about it, because that karma come back to people really quickly these days.
It do.
You just can't be out here being a shitty person. Be mindful when you're on them dating apps. Ask 100 questions, 1,000 questions. It's okay. Get very personal with people, because people are liars.
And go through all of their shit, y'all. Go through all their shit. Open up the medicine cabinet. Go and look under the bed. Open every drawer.
Definitely open up
the medicine cabinet. Go into the closet. Go through all their shits. Everything.
And I'm Googling the medication that you take. Yes. Fuck out of here. What you mean? I'm that nosy person. Yes. I'll go in somebody's medicine cabinet now. I just hopefully it don't fucking break when I open this shit. I'm snooping in people's bathrooms. That's me.
I'm definitely doing it, and I suggest it. I mean, you could do it to me too. I don't give a fuck.
Right, because I
don't have nothing to hide. Exactly. I don't have nothing to hide. You can go through every drawer in my apartment. We good over here. Every medicine in my medicine cabinet. We're good over here.
Like, so he must have really thought that you was just going to stay at his house that night, get up in the morning, and just leave. You're a woman. You're going to be going through shit. Like, what women don't?
Dumb ass bitch.
I mean, men probably do it too, but I feel like women are more snoopier than men.
That wasn't a smart decision of his. I don't know what. I must give off idiot. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is, but he was like, and trust me, I've stayed over his place hundreds of times. Like, that's how much that's how much time we was spending together. He stayed over my place, and I've stayed over his place, let's just say over 60 times. It was so many times. Like, what?
And then you gave him a chance after that the first time. And I gave him a chance. Yep. And he kind of explained himself.
Yep.
And you gave him the Benny, of course. Yep. Because it's like, okay, maybe he didn't really want to disclose that he was using his deceased brother's name for whatever reason. Like, I still don't understand that. But now we know why.
Yeah, that nigga was crying and all. It was a whole shebang. I fell for the okie doke. He's a paid actor. Like, he's a fucking actor. Y'all learn from me. Please learn from T. Learn from me.
Well, about the round now, he probably been deported by now, I'm thinking.
And that's on that young man.
That's why you can't be fucking around with people, because you don't know who somebody know.
You don't.
You don't know who somebody's family is. Yeah. And you try to fuck people over, it's going to come back to you.
Exactly. You could be non-documented and be a good person. Like, what? It's not that hard. It's not that fucking hard. Like, you want to be a piece of shit person, and then on top of this, you got this caveat. Like, let's be for real. Let's be all the way for real. Like, it's not that serious. Damn, my life is a movie.
I'm sorry, sis.
I'm really okay. Like, I'm good. You already know one thing about me. I done been through some shit. My good sis can tell you right here, right now. That's why we gonna do the Patreon, because I'm gonna start getting real deep with y'all. So it's Ash. Like, we're gonna really start going into detail about certain shit.
I could let y'all know how my weekends really went.
Yeah. Yes. Like, we can really get deep into the nitty gritty, because like, I done been through some shit, and it's like, I don't look like nothing that I've been through, because I'm not going to allow that to bring me down. Like, I'm never going to allow that to bring me down. Guess what I'm going to do? Move on to the next one, just like these niggas do.
Yeah, and stay off a Hinge and Bubble.
You got to learn.
Facebook,
you got to learn.
Dating and
now,
BLK
dating,
and Christian mingles and farmer mingles and whatever all the rest of them they have.
Now, you know what? My cousin met somebody nice off Christian mingle. I said, they still got that. She met a nice young man on Christian mingle.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
She really did.
Because it works for some people.
No, dead as they going to Antigua in July.
Oh, that's decent. That's good.
She met a nice young man on Christian mingle.
God-fearing man.
God-fearing man. Seriously, God-fearing men, some good ones. That's what I'm saying. People who, that's their avenue to meet people and to date people. If that's your avenue, it's really people out here meeting nice, genuine people. I'm telling you, I'm just attracted to fucking assholes and losers. Geminis, to be specific.
We talking about zodiac signs now.
I don't know why Geminis are so attached to my soul. I don't get it. Either a Gemini or like a Pisces.
Yeah, I heard about Pisces. I feel like it's some Virgos and.
Oh man, now that's your them Virgos with you.
Yeah,
Oh my God. You can never date another Virgo. You tell me that your nigga was you told me that, I'd be like, Ash, I'm sorry. That's why I draw the line. I gotta step in. And I don't step into nothing when it comes to a relationship and my friends. Like, they let me do my thing and I let them do their thing. Like, we don't ever cross a line with that.
No, we don't.
You say you dating another Virgo, I'm like, sis, come on.
I think I had my fair share.
Yeah.
We discussed this in previous episodes. I went on a rant one day about them. If you want to know, go back and listen to the old episodes. Because I don't want to talk about Virgos no more. Like, they just are shitty people. That's it.
Y'all not compatible. That's what it is. Y'all just not compatible. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not compatible with the Gemini. I'm not compatible with the Pisces. I want to name another. I'm just going to chill.
What's the other sign? Speak your mind. The floor is all yours.
Yeah, the other sign is a Sagittarius.
Oh, well, yeah.
But the crazy part is that I love a fire sign. Like, I'm a
Y'all
fire sign.
Y'all are actually compatible, though.
We are.
Yeah.
But the ones that I've dated, we're not. So I don't know. I'm not going to let a couple bad apples spoil a bunch. But I'm just saying right now, you know who I would like to date? Just like, because my mind is going all over the place. Sidebar. I want to date another like sign. I want to date another Aries.
Ooh. You think you can handle that?
Hell yeah. I'm up for the challenge. I want to date another Aries. So all Aries.
They gotta be.
Y'all gonna have to fill out the dating app.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, send an application out there and y'all can fill it out. But you had to be an Aries.
Yeah, that's y'all heard that? Aries, or maybe you gotta be probably 6 feet and up.
Yeah, definitely 6 feet and up. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, the short kings is cool. Like, I don't discriminate. Like, I done dated all different heights. I feel like short, medium, tall, the whole 9 yards. But like 6 feet and up preferably.
It's not too many tall guys out here in this world, though.
It's not. I'm tall. I'm super tall. I'm about 5'10". Like, I'm tall. Like, I don't,
So you might get somebody around that height.
I always get a nigga that's looking me in the eyes. Like, I want to look up.
I mean, that's.
I'm trying to look up. Like,
unless you go to basketball team.
They be young though. Like, I tried to go to basketball team, but they 24, 25. I can't do 24, 25. You know what I mean? Like, I did meet a young man, but like, he's too young. He's too young. I didn't even entertain it.
25.
I'm not on no Drea shit. No knock to Drea.
Yeah, she pushing 40.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no knock to her. But like, me preferably, I'm not trying to really, nah. I really would prefer somebody that's probably like 40. 40s.
Okay, a little older.
Yeah. A little
so you gotta put the application out.
Yeah. Put the application out. Aries, 40s, late 30s, 40s, early 40s. 6 feet and older. Preferably no children, 1 child max. A good job, honest, ambitious, got some motion. We're going to see what it's saying for. I like to travel. Good relationship, good mom, all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put something together for you.
Yeah, slide the DMs. Slide the DMs. That's what I think I want to date Aries. That's okay. That's all. I had an experience with one, but like, that ain't about nothing.
You got to be careful dating your own sign. That's all I'm going to say.
They always say that, but fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Like, I don't care.
Okay. Because I'm going to have to hear this. I hear that. That's why I'm saying, okay.
Ashley be so sick of me, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, I'm going to live my life on the edge. Ash be like, you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? And I'll be like, yeah, like, let's go. All right. And then I'm in some catastrophic ass shit.
Definitely. It's been some crazy rides, but it's cool. It's really okay. This is how we learn. You know?
Yeah, I'm just going.
The right person is coming for you.
I want to date the Aries.
All right, but don't be surprised if your DMs be lit with Aries now. They got to show their ID.
Yeah, I need that laminated. Like, please, give me that shit off rip. Yo, what the fuck, man? It's just ridiculous out here. Y'all need the whole 9 yards.
Take a picture of your driver's license, front and back, and send it to her DM.
Yep. Yeah, and then I'll eventually find the last 4 of your social. It's okay.
That's easy to find these days. I don't know. The internet is a scary world.
It really is crazy.
You can find out a lot of stuff about people, but yeah, I got you.
So, damn, I don't know if I can say this. I ain't even gonna say it because I was about to say some crazy. Not even crazy. I was about to ask you a question, but I don't know if you're ready to reveal that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to do an Aries.
Okay. I kind of want to know the question, but I'm a little nervous.
No, I was about to say your nigga. What's his sign? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we dating and stuff like that.
We
so
dating.
We having a good time.
Because it's too much going on in this world. We got this orange fucker. So
I'm screaming. Not you done took it back, yo. Go ahead. Not to the intro. Go ahead, yo. Go ahead. Go ahead, for real.
His birthday in July. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So he's a Cancer. Or
it's Cancer or Leo. I'm not about to sit here and say which one because, yeah.
Got you.
We'll talk about that
offline.
Or Patreon. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna start revealing some stuff. Just give me some time.
Give her some time.
Give me some time.
Let's see what the summertime hitting for.
Yeah, because if you can get through the summer with me, then we good. So we're gonna see how the summer gonna play out. And I've been saying that because people start acting crazy in the summertime.
They do. They start acting different. The representative always fails in the summer. Like it never fails. Like the representative always goes away. So they can't keep it up in the summer. Something about it.
I mean, what we gonna see if they could put up with it.
But yeah, y'all. Put the applications in. I'm having a good time. You know, I really enjoy my life. I'm super blessed. Like every day I wake up, I'm like, wow, like I'm so happy. You know, like it be the little things like that. Like I wake up just in pure happiness, and I'm grateful for that.
You gotta be these days. You gotta be thankful for everything that you have.
Every single thing, I'm like, thank you, God. I'm really one of those people. Like, oh my goodness, like this is my life. Like I'm so happy.
You know, put your prayer up to God on what you're looking for and be genuine about it, and then He gonna start. It's gonna have. I'm telling you, it's gonna start coming to you. Yeah. You know, we're not out here looking for men, but eventually you will want to have somebody. So it's just like. Just put that prayer out there and let it go and go.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have somebody. You know, I'm like, I don't. So that's what I always say. I don't worry about stuff like that. I really, really don't, cause I'm gonna have somebody. Like, and I'm gonna have me somebody good. That's why you gotta weave and you gotta wove. Like you gotta go in between. But I'm not interested in staying in something that's toxic and that's weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm not interested in that shit. I'll be by myself.
Right.
And be happy knowing that as well.
And
but
you know, God's still probably working on the person that you're supposed to be with, for real.
Right. I'm not, you know, I'm not mad at that.
But I got some nice pictures of you and I sent them out. I picked some good ones. Cause you was taking too fucking long. And I'm like, why is she not sending these pictures?
Oh my God.
I need these pictures.
Why you ain't remind me?
Cause it was like a last minute thing. Cause they kept asking me. And I'm like, well, let me just go in real quick.
You gotta see me. You gotta show me which ones you sent me because first of all, Ashley got fucking pictures of me from 1998.
Now, and why would I?
Bitch, she was sent something in 2004.
No, we put those pictures in the vault.
Thank God. Thank God. I had to stop posting that shit on the internet. Anything prior to 2022, don't post.
No, I'm not like your family, your mom, your sister.
Oh, mom blows me with that shit.
They be posting anything.
She fucking blow. I had to have a talk with her about that shit too. Like, mom, are you fucking kidding me?
I used to see
I'm your mother. I don't care.
You know, parents don't care about that.
You're not gonna post that to me, honey. That's ridiculous. I will untag myself. That's any fucking thing.
I used to see them pictures like, I know she gonna hate that.
Pissed. You just posting anything. I don't do that to people. I make sure you look good, you this, you that. You know, you approve for the most part.
Right.
Like, what? Yeah, hell
I had a conversation, though, you know, sidebar about, you know, our little thing we supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm seeing my sister. My sister's going to look out for me all the time.
I kind of want to do it fairly quickly. So I said, just, you know, give me the time, the date, the place.
Let's do it.
And then go from there. So, yeah, I said, I got you.
Let's do it.
But, yeah, for real, getting back to the topic at hand. Fuck online dating, y'all.
Yeah.
You got to start doing things more organically. Start going out. Even if you gotta go out by yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm cool. I'm such an advocate for solo dates. Like, learn to take yourself out.
Right.
Learn to have a good time with yourself.
That's how you meet people.
That is, and be happy doing it. Don't be
Mhm.
scared. Don't be corny. Don't be on some weird shit. Have a good time.
Mhm.
The fuck? Like, come on. What is life? What is life? You waiting for somebody to take you out? You gonna be waiting for you could be waiting for years for that. You gonna waste that time when you could be out here experiencing shit that you want to experience just by yourself? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, do it for yourself first.
Ain't nothing wrong
Because, you know,
with
people
that.
be like in a jump. Like, what I'm saying is, real quick, is like some people really don't know how to be single. You know, like
okay.
they be on one relationship to the next. And then one relationship to the next. You have to take time for yourself, because then you're worrying about, why do you keep meeting these certain type of individuals, or why am I attracting these certain type of people?
Yes.
Take time for yourself.
Yes.
Like, seriously. And then go from there and be real careful on them social media sites, because it's a lot of frauds and scammers and fake people out here. And
that's true. And that's what I was stating. I'm like, when I just stated previously, in the past, I was attracting a bunch of fucking losers. And that was a self-reflection moment. Why do you feel like you attract losers, Katia? Because in my opinion, I have this Captain Save-A-Hole complex. Like, I want to, you know, be so understanding, and I want to hear everybody out, and I want to do this. Like, no, fuck that. Like, we grown. Hell no. Nobody's dealing with that. That's BS.
That's me too. I want to save everybody.
Yeah.
You fixing people up, and they move on to something else.
They move on quickly. It don't even matter. People don't even be caring, but you care. Why you care? You know what I'm saying? So that was a self-reflection moment where it's like, moving forward, no, I'm off that. I'm off that. I'm not doing that anymore. That's a dub. I'm not doing that. And that's exactly why, if that has arisen ever since then, I'm cutting you out completely. Goodbye. I don't waste no time on that.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I'm not. And like I said, when it came to the online dating, I cut it short in the beginning, because once I started seeing weird shit, or we supposed to be linking up, and I don't hear from you all day, and then you like, I can't FaceTime you, like the weird stuff. I can't do it. Like, I can't.
That's over.
I can't. I don't even let it get to that point, because it's just something about it that it's not for me.
It's not.
It's just not for me.
It's not, in my opinion, it's not for no real motherfucker. Okay? We real as they come. It ain't for us.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like real. You know, they don't like women that speak up.
They don't.
You know, they don't like people that tell you about yourself. A lot of people don't like that. So
that's over. We off that, yo.
I'll continue to meet people when I go out, and go from there. I ain't worried about a thing.
Yeah.
A ting.
And that's really how it, like, and for real, in my opinion, like, and I always say this shit is already written. Like, I feel like my life is already written. Like, I'm just going through the motions, and I choose to be happy while I go through the motions.
And it's like, people I have dated in the past or whatever, I normally send this prayer out to God, like, when I first meet them, show me anything that is not right with this person. Yeah. And that's it. And you'll start seeing shit. Things gonna start being revealed.
In a dream.
Yep.
It's always a dream for me.
There's gonna be stuff that's gonna be being revealed to you. And then you can either take it as a warning, or you could continue on with it, and then you're gonna see it explode down the line when you should have followed them signs in the beginning.
No, that's so true.
But you always gotta make sure we only human. We make mistakes.
No.
And we don't know. But when you find them signs, let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah, don't keep going.
I just seen something on TikTok. This girl said that, speaking about stuff that's revealed to you after you pray to God, this girl was like, I was so in love with this guy, but I knew it was something that was just weird about him. And I said, God, if this man is not the person for me, show me something purple. I need to see something purple. Child, she said in the next moment, this motherfucker pulled up in the most purplest Cadillac she ever fucking seen ever in her fucking life.
It be that quick.
She said it was in less than 5 minutes. Like, get that man up out your life. I know, but people don't understand. God got a sense of humor too. Like, he be cracking up right with us.
He sure do, because she talking about she asking for signs, and it's right in her face.
It's right there, mommy.
Because your eyesight is clear as day. I gave that to you, girl. I'm confused. You keep asking me for these signs, and I'm bringing them to you every day. So don't come to me crying now.
Listen, God said I got a purple Cadillac in the area. Hold on, sis. I got you. Don't worry.
It be working that fast. It works that fast, though. I'm telling you, God really do move fast
he
like that.
Move fast. It was just funny to me when I seen that video, because it's like it really happens that fast. Listen to the signs. Listen to the signs. And pray for peace. Because y'all be going through it for what? With the wrong person. Move on. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, maybe it's because I'm getting older, and like I done went through the motions when I was younger, the whole 9 yards. Maybe not. Even when I was younger, I still was the same type of person. I don't really give a fuck.
It's a learning lesson.
So don't waste your time, y'all. Don't waste your time. But anywho. Because this online dating shit is crazy, but we done went off to a different tangent. But y'all get the gist. Y'all get it.
It's not for us.
It's not. I just can't do it. I can't do it no more. I deleted all the apps. That's it for me.
And that's final.
That's final.
This time.
You know what I mean? I'm about to meet my man real soon anyway. So it don't really matter.
He's gonna be out there in the Target. He gonna pull up on you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So anywho, let's get into our next segment. Fuck, marry, kill. Give it up for fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. This segment be so funny.
Give it up for fuck, marry, kill. All right. Fuck, marry, kill. I'm gonna keep it light on you, sis.
All right.
All right. I ain't gonna go too deep.
I appreciate it.
I ain't gonna go too deep. Fuck, marry, kill. Dr. Dre. Cat Williams. Maury Povich.
So Dr. Dre, he gotta go. I'm definitely, he gotta be off. Cause he gotta go. He's just not a good person. He did some crazy shit when he was younger.
Well, he did the Misha Light.
Yeah.
Did you see that video? I watched that movie at your house.
Me too. Fucked her up. And everybody knew about it. He was just a modern day Diddy, if you ask me.
Yeah,
they always doing that shit. So he gotta go.
Okay.
I would marry Maury.
You marry Maury Povich?
He's a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah. I agree.
Yeah, I would.
That
I would
man's
marry
he's a good something.
Maury got the
truth.
truth.
That will.
Yeah, he got the truth.
You good for life.
Yep. And yeah, Cat Williams, I could fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He good too, but yeah. Have me cracking up.
Right. Because I can't fuck Maury. I don't know about Maury. I don't know. Maury probably put it on you.
Yeah, he might. You know, he been married for a while now.
Yeah. To Connie, right?
Yeah.
He probably put it on you. I feel the same way. I would marry Maury and I would fuck Cat, and I'm killing off Dr. Dre instantly.
Yeah, Dr. Dre gotta go.
He gotta go. He better not ever even. If I ever see that motherfucker, I'm gonna try to swing on him. Stay away from me, Dr. Dre. I don't want to be near you. Stay away from me. All right.
All right, my turn. All right, so we're gonna go with Omar Epps.
I love a dark chocolate man.
He was the first one that came to my mind. We're going to do Eminem and let's do 21 Savage.
Damn. Omar Epps, 21, and Eminem. Fuck. This is hard. This is really a hard one. All right. Damn. All right, I'm sorry, Omar. I gotta kill off Omar. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, I gotta kill off Omar.
Okay.
Y'all already know. Like, this is the real me. I gotta kill off Omar. I'm marrying 21. I just love 21 Savage. Like, I love him. I'm marrying 21.
At least you know his citizenship status now. Yeah. He
already married off the rip of that.
Yeah. But he's a citizen now.
If he was a citizen, if he was born here and this is, the circumstance, I'm marrying 21. Mm-hmm. It's something about that man. I don't know. Ever since he came out, like, I've been on 21 real bad. Sorry, Lotto.
21. Can you do something for me?
I'll take my chances. I'll probably fuck with Eminem. I'll take my chances. Eminem, and then you can I could get some knowledge. Eminem, to me, he's a smart individual.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's super knowledgeable. He's super smart. Like, what? I fuck Eminem. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. On a crazy night, I'm fucking Eminem.
Yeah, he a nice looking guy too.
Yeah, that's, the fuck. Shit. Not damn. Omar, I'm sorry, it's just nothing there. But I do like me a dark chocolate.
Yeah, I would say the same thing with Omar. Like, it's not really given. He's a nice looking guy too. Right. But I don't know if I would want to marry him. And I wouldn't care to fuck him either. Right. I don't know, just like.
It's not giving.
But he is a nice looking guy. I can say that.
He's a nice young man. He's a good man, Savannah. That's what they say.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, he got to go because I would take Eminem over him. So yeah. I'm
taking Eminem over you, Omar.
I could marry Eminem in his sober years.
Okay, and then fuck 21.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, say less.
And keep it like that.
That's up and stuck. All right, one more.
Yeah, let's do one more. So before we close this out,
fuck, marry, kill. Damn, I'm nervous. You know what? Let's do fuck, marry, kill, the NBA version.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill. This hard. I'm just going average. Allen Iverson. Mm-hmm. Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. Dirk Lewinsky. What's his last name?
Lewinsky.
Dirk Lewinsky. Dirk.
We saying it right?
From the Spurs, right?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Dirk Lewinsky.
The real tall one.
Yes, from the Spurs, right? I think that's where he played, in San Antonio. Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. Allen Iverson. Let's just pretend they're all single. Fuck, marry, kill.
I would marry Steph Curry.
Okay. Because
I'm just basing it off of, he's a good man.
He is a good man.
You don't hear too much about him. Now, if anything is going on, they keep it private.
Yeah, and I love that.
He up there with like LeBron James. Yes. When it comes to his marriage life and stuff. Mm-hmm. So
I think that's commendable.
Allen Iverson got to go. I've heard some stuff about him.
You killing off AI?
Yeah, I've heard some stuff. He don't be treating women right.
Damn.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff. Like they say he's not a good person. Like even people who have even met him that's not like celebrities, they say like he's just not. It hurts my heart to have to do that.
Shame on you, Allen Iverson. We wanted you on the show. What?
And and what's the other boy named?
Dirk Lewinsky.
Yeah, I guess he would be a one night stand.
All right. So I'm marrying Steph, same, but I'm fucking Allen Iverson. If I get the opportunity to this day, I'm still gonna fuck him.
Okay.
Dirk, I'm sorry, you caught a stray.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. But like AI, sorry. AI in his younger years, and I don't know what's going on now.
No, he might actually be better now, but when he was in his younger years, they say he was a mess.
Really?
Yeah.
And he was married the whole time.
Yeah, but he was out here not being right.
The Brett said she was with that man. He was married the whole time. He's probably still married. Mm-hmm. To God be the glory.
That's the NBA for you, though. All of them guys be out here doing crazy stuff.
Remember when Kobe Bryant cheated on his wife? Yeah. That was national news. That shit was on CNN. I was about 6 years old. That's a shame. That shit was real bad. Rest in paradise to Kobe.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But thanks y'all for watching another episode of HighClass Visionaries. Yes. Before we do a whole nother fuck Mary kill,
I know we got
crazy.
Let's wrap it up. Make sure y'all follow us though. Subscribe to our channel.
Like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, please and thank you. We just appreciate y'all so much. The love is just like unsurmountable. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate
Thanks y'all so much. Until
Till
next time, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.